Hello guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv, and this is going to be readings by Marvelous Madame TAURUS, Marvelous Taurus Tribe, Marvelous Cancer Tribe, Marvelous Libra Tribe, and Marvelous Capricorn Tribe. This is going to be an intro for the upcoming week ahead, some things that I want you guys to know, and we're going to jump right into it. This is what I call, guys, our transition week. Every transition week brings its own flavor, especially when it's a transition week where not only are we going from one zodiac sign to the next, which is why I call it a transition week, because we are transitioning from one sun sign energy into another. In this case, it is Cancer and Leo. However, we got other big ticket items that's going on this week, and I wanted to just go over them in very, very short form with you to let you know what's going on. And this is going to be an intro that is going to be a top of every single video. Because of the transition week and all of the astrology that's going on this week, I have a lot of personal preparation to do as well as working with clients, okay? So I'm going to give you a quickie 3-card reading that's going to just highlight some of the energy that you may be experiencing this week. I did that last week to give you a love reading because the week before last I was on vacation. So you got your videos on time, which is what my goal is, to give you something, as well as a Venus and Leo inspired love reading. So you also got that last week because I knew that this was going to be our transition week. Let's get into some of this astro weather. First and foremost, it is a transition week, which is a week of big astrology in addition to the sun moving out of Cancer and into Leo. Now, we do kick off the week with our new moon in Cancer. Yes, there will be a new moon Pools podcast, audio video for you guys that's already completed. You just don't have it yet. It will be dropped for you tomorrow. The next day after that, we do have the North Node and South Node shifting out of Taurus and Scorpio, respectively, into Aries and Libra. That transit is starting on July 18th, and it will take us through January 11th, 2025. Venus will then retro in Leo, as I told you guys in that video, where we talked about Venus in Leo anyway. The retrograde starts on July 22nd, the same day the sun goes into Leo, when it transitions out of Cancer and officially goes into Leo. And then finally, Chiron is going to go retrograde the next day in Aries. Now, right now, as it stands, I have a page on my website that was called, it's called 2023 Important Astrological Transits. This will be where all of the commentary, you know, whatever I'm pulling, if I'm deciding to pull a card or whatever, will go. Right now, I have it down because it is under construction, because I need to add a couple of things to it. So if you're interested in Venus's move into Leo, which happened on June 5th, that is already out for you guys, all right? The new moon in Cancer, of course, will be the New Moon's podcast. But as far as Chiron going retro in Aries, as well as the North Node and South Node, that's going to be changing from Aries into Libra, all of that will be on that page. So if you're ever interested in what I am talking about and want to see, you know, where I'm commentating on, it'll always be on YouTube, but those are always available on that particular link. And this concludes this. So we do have a lot going on, guys. 7/17, 7/18, two big things happening on 7/22, and then we end this week with Chiron going retro in Aries. A lot of fire energy, big fire energy for you guys, and just keep that in mind. And last but not least, every time I experience as a professional reader that Venus comes into our lives every 18 months, that is a busy time for me, for all of my existing clients, because the majority of you are earth signs in my clientele, which is very, very large. Please don't hesitate to reach out to me to ask me if I have availability. I don't want you guys to go on the website and automatically assume that just because you don't see anything that I don't. If you are an existing client, you already have my contact information. My 702-625-3432 number is my working number, and I do receive texts on it. If you are an existing client, I would prefer, though, for you to go on and click the existing client link, which will notify me, and then I will contact you because now it's on my radar. It will send me a notification through the scheduler, through my email, and let me know this person wants to set up something. We discuss what's best. I manually book it. You do not book it at this point. Because I need to place you on my calendar based upon availability, in which right now I don't have any. It really depends on a day-by-day, week-by-week basis. If you are brand new to me, the existing products that are out there for you, if you want to book a reading, is a tarot text reading, as well as a pre-recorded video. Now, my existing clients can feel free to do that too, because a lot of you have. But if you want a phone reading right now, you as a brand new client are going to have to email me at readingsbymarvelousmadame.com. That email is always listed below, and ask me if I have capacity. I did not want to do a link. I would prefer for you just to email me and let me know. I have read a couple of new people like that. Welcome to the family. But right now, I have to make a priority. Not that I won't get to you. It's just that I can't guarantee that I will. As far as emergency readings, because I have had some messages from individuals asking me about emergency readings. My emergency readings are not emergency, meaning that when you get to me, that you're going to automatically be read it. Oh my goodness, read at that point. If you can wait and it is an emergency, what that means is I'm dropping everything to read you. So I have taken that off of the books, but I will be adding those, guys. Understand that those readings are more because you are asking me basically to put a priority on you. And I understand it. So the way I can do an emergency reading is it will be within 24 hours. It's not going to be within a couple. You will see that link out there. If you want an emergency reading, I'm formulating something where you can get to me and I will reach out to you. Same way as the other link for existing customers. This is open to all. And for the higher premium, I will make you a priority. I hate to do that, but a lot of people have been asking, so supply and demand is what this is. And that concludes it. Thank you so much for listening. Everything that you need, as usual, is below in the description box, guys. I'll see you in your video. Bye, guys. Hello, guys, and welcome to the channel. I am Marv, and this is Readings by Marvelous Madame TAURUS. This is going to be your weekly energy reading for the beautiful sign of Cancer. This energy is going to take you through the time frame of the 16th to the 23rd. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Everything that you need to know is below in the description box for you and your collective. The pinned description and has been addressed in the intro, oh my goodness, of this video. Well, gosh darn it, Cancer. First and foremost, judgment is here. This is the time for somebody to do what they need to do when it pertains to loving on you. As you can see, there's going to be a brand new, beautiful beginning in love, a new chapter that this transition week brings for you. Ooh-wee. First and foremost, judgment is not the greatest of energies to feel, because judgment definitely talks about being reborn, going through an energy of the darkest of the dawn, dealing with energies that you may not want to have dealt with. Judgment brings, a certain type of, I want to say, energy that makes you feel definitely like you're losing, like it is the worst thing that could ever happen. You have to look at your bad choices. Lack of purpose, fear, anxiety, and stagnation are all under review with that energy. All right. But at the same time, it's supposed to come and resurrect and heal, and transform you is what it's supposed to do. And this is what may be happening right now. All right. This is about examining and releasing old burdens, shame, and self doubt. It is an invitation to grow because it signifies a time of transformative healing. When we're talking about the Ace of Cups, this beautifully supports our Ace of Cups. Beautiful transition, beautiful love energy, a brand new beginning. You're coming out of all of the energy that this card brought to you. And now the breakups, the unrequited love, the rejection, now that's being dealt with. Love, joy, happiness, abundance, opportunities, intuition. This is gorgeous, okay? Then when we're talking about the Lover's card, check that out. This is a deep spiritual connection with you and another. This is going to be up for review this week. It is coming in very, very strong. Somebody wants to come in and definitely let you know. And again, with this Judgment card, what is the low vibe in this? It was incompatibility, disappointments, imbalance, everything, multiple lovers possibly, third party type energies. But now, this is going to be an energy of coming back in and wanting to make a promise, wanting to come in and talk about the union between two, wanting to come in and explore or re-explore that partnership between one another. And more importantly, it's deeply divine. It's divine. It's a divine partnership. Let's take a look at the past. So with this Prince of Cups, this individual could have been very illusionary. This is Neptune energy, Pisces energy. This person could have come in giving you what was what Neptune promises, a lot of illusions and delusions, and that's why this Judgment is here. All right. Romantic nonetheless, but what outside of that romance, there was no real action, which created the imbalance to begin with. But now it's coming back around, and the top of the deck does show the Magician. So that's letting me know right there in itself that that Magician is coming in to bring things the way, to resurrect things in the way, because you have all of the tools in your arsenal to really sharpen this up. This is further transformation. Judgment, it basically, it examined and exposed, the deceit and the stagnation and the lack of focus and the manipulation. But now this energy is in the high vibratory energy. So now we're talking about, again, further transition and action and strength. So this person is wanting to really come in, or there's an energy around you this week about this person definitely coming in and wanted to show you something different, okay? So we're going to examine what remains, and we're only taking off one card. This is disappearing because Judgment is here. And now look at what we're dealing with. Technically, we're dealing with a renewal in all of these energies, and we put the Ace of Cups right there. You are the second zodiac sign that has gotten the Ace of Cups this week. The other one was Capricorn. It was on the Marvelous Capricorn tribe. If you're interested, if you are a Cancer that has Capricorn in their rising or anywhere in their inner planets, I would definitely suggest going to check it out. There's going to be a beautiful love, a brand new beautiful love that is going to be happening this week, or some type of beginning where you hear all of the things that you need to hear, and it's going to be coming to you, Cancer, and being given to you in a language that you can understand. A lot of major arcanas, which is beautiful because all of these will happen. Having the tools in your arsenal, knowing that this is a deep spiritual connection, and having the evidence that something has changed. Like, share, and subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. Everything you need is below in the description box. pinned comment and has been addressed in the intro of this video. And I will see you next week when we do it again. Bye, guys.